Cancelled. Forgotten. Then he came back stronger than ever. Xiao Zhan's epic rise. In the glittering realm of entertainment, fame is a fickle mistress. One moment, you're hailed as a legend, the next, you're forgotten, like yesterday's trending hashtag. But amid this ephemeral world of stardom, one man's story blazes like a constellation refusing to dim. That man is Xiao Zhan. Before 2019, Xiao Zhan was just another aspiring artist, passionate, humble, and unknown to the world beyond a few fans. But everything changed with a single role. As Wei Wuxian in The Untamed, he didn't just act, he breathed life into the character, setting hearts on fire across Asia. The world finally noticed the diamond hidden in the coal. But fame, as always, brings not just light, but shadow. In 2020, the world turned. A digital wildfire, fueled by controversy unrelated to Xiao Zhan's own actions, erupted across the internet. Overzealous fans of the actor sparked an online storm that spiraled into hate, anger, and mass boycotts. He wasn't the cause. He wasn't the instigator. But he took responsibility. With unmatched grace and humility, Xiao Zhan stepped forward, bowed his head, and apologized, not out of guilt, but out of principle. In an era where celebrities either lash out or hide, this quiet dignity shocked everyone. His silence wasn't weakness, it was steel beneath silk. Still, the entertainment world is cruel. Campaigns cancelled. Endorsements vanished. Projects disappeared. Xiao Zhan was cast out of the spotlight he had so rightfully earned. Then came the silence. No concerts. No red carpets. No magazine covers. The boy who once lit up screens vanished, swallowed by the same digital void that had crowned him a king. Most would have quit, moved on, faded away. But Xiao Zhan? He endured. In quiet rooms with no applause, he trained. He read scripts. He refined his voice. He crafted a better version of himself. He was not waiting, he was building. This was no defeat. This was incubation. And rise he did. Like a phoenix tearing free from the ashes, Xiao Zhan returned, not as a wounded star, but as a blazing comet. His comeback was poetic. New dramas like The Oath of Love and The Longest Promise weren't just successful, they were triumphant. His fan base, instead of shrinking, had matured and grown stronger, more loyal. His critics? Silenced by his artistry. The brands that once fled? Now clamored for his face once more. And yet, he never gloated. He smiled. Bowed. Acted. Moved forward. That is the spirit of a true artist. Yes, he is stunning, no one can deny the allure of Xiao Zhan's sharp features and mesmerizing eyes. But his true power lies in his soul. In his resilience, in his humility, in his unwavering kindness to fans, staff, and even strangers. He never used bitterness as fuel. He never played the victim. He chose instead to lead by example, to show the industry, and the world, that redemption is not a gift, but a path one must walk with patience and strength. Today, Xiao Zhan is more than an actor. He's a symbol of perseverance in a time of cancel culture, of artistry in an era of superficial fame, of quiet rebellion against unjust downfall. Young artists now look to him not just as a role model, but as a legend reborn. H has become proof that you can lose everything and still win, if your heart is strong enough. In interviews, he still thanks his fans. Still smiles with genuine warmth. Still works like he's just begun. Xiao Zhan is no longer just the man who played Wei Wuxian. He is the untamed spirit that role symbolized. Xiao Zhan's journey is not just a comeback tale, it's a mirror for us all. How many of us have been abandoned, misunderstood, dragged down by forces beyond our control? How many times have we wished to rise again? His story teaches us that even when the world forgets you, you must remember yourself. And when you do, nothing can stop you from lighting the sky. So, if you've ever felt like the world turned its back on you, look at Xiao Zhan. Let his scars inspire you. Let his silence teach you. Let his fire ignite your own. Because the story of Xiao Zhan is not just his, it's ours. Thank you for reading. If this story moved you, if you found a piece of your own strength reflected in Xiao Zhan's journey, then I invite you to leave a comment below. Tell us your thoughts, your struggles, your victories. Subscribe to never miss powerful stories like this. Share this with someone who needs a reminder you are not finished. And remember, legends are not born. They are forged in fire, in silence, and in the light that refuses to go out. Xiao Zhan's light still shines. So can yours.